Hello everyone and welcome! I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Haru here, and today we are picking up where we left off yesterday with The Room 2. This will be video 2 of the series, and today I'm hoping that we can get off of this crazy boat that we were trapped on yesterday. We had the box and we had to find the little disc to try to unlock the puzzle, and I got stuck. So hopefully today I will be able to progress and get off of this crazy ride and see what comes next with the null element. Ditto, hello and welcome! I hope you're doing well today. With that said, let me flip over to the gameplay, and as always, let's get started. I'm not sure what happened yesterday, why I got so stuck, but hopefully today I'll be able to figure it out. It was going so smoothly, like we got through the tutorial just fine, and then we got into this room, and it was going pretty well until it wasn't, but isn't that the way it usually goes? So, just starting off today, just gonna make sure that I examine everything, make sure I didn't miss something yesterday. Oh, wait a minute. Did that? Oh, the little disc moves. Oh my goodness. After all that time, if I would have just been a little more careful, then I would have found it. Alright, well let's get right back to it then. Let's see, how does this one want to go? I feel like I need to, yeah, there we go. Flip this around so it fits correctly. And then line these two up. Ah, finally! This last one will open. Now I learned from last time, let's examine this. And make sure it doesn't have any interactables that I need to mess with. Well, that did something. Aha, there we go. Kind of changed the shape of it there, and we pulled out the top. Okay. Moving over here. So, oh, I guess that we're gonna use the top as its own separate weight. That makes sense. I would have never thought of that. So hopefully once we place this one, everything's gonna start to line up. A metal clock spring and a small anchor. Make sure there's nothing on it I need to mess with first. Now, let's go see what happened with this. Use the eyepiece just to make sure. I cannot interact with that yet. Well, at least we do know where the anchor is gonna go. At least I think. Aha! Everything is connected. We got the little metal star, which looks about the right shape of the hole we were just looking at. Let me spin back around. and go find out. Okay, let's see what we got here. See, I can move the hands. Do I do something with the spring here? This looks like it should be able to turn. But now what? Aha! We are able to take the back off. It's screwed in place. Looks like a keyhole. Okay. So I need maybe a screwdriver, or at least something I can wedge it out with, and maybe a key? Well, that didn't do anything. Oh. What am I supposed to do with these? They look like they might make some kind of pattern, but I'm not sure what. I can only move it so far. This doesn't turn anymore. Well, that sounded like it did something. I'm not sure what. Oh, there's the little screwdriver. Anything else on the back of the box? Just that. Did this change now? Not yet. Okay. Well, at least I got the little screwdriver. Let's use that. Alright, well there's the little spring. Can I put this back now? I can't return anything yet. And I don't have a screwdriver in my inventory anymore, so it's not like I can just screw it back shut. Alright, I put the spring in. Did that make this change? Nope. Well, everything's been going in order so far, so the key has to have something to do with this. Did anything else on this table change? Just clicking around to make sure. I can't zoom back in on that side. Oh, I can zoom in on this side. Oh, this might just be where the anchor was sitting previously. Doesn't look like I can do anything else. There, at least. So we got this open, we put the spring in, we no longer have the screwdriver. The only thing I can interact with seems to be this side piece, which looks like it's going to open something. But not until I can figure out what to do with these pieces. I can't click on them, they don't turn, they don't move, but they definitely look like there should be something to make them line up. What's going on up here? Why did it let me zoom in on this? Is there something up here I'm not seeing? I mean, just the keyhole, right? I don't see anything else interactable. But it definitely, there's never been a reason that it lets you zoom in for no reason. Like, even if I can't use it now, eventually I'm definitely going to be able to use it. It's kind of weird that there's a cutout in the top of the box as well. I thought maybe it was just so that the other piece, this piece over here, would fit in there comfortably, because it's kind of indented in the same shape, but now I'm not so sure. Maybe it opens? This definitely looks like there's two pieces. But as of the moment, I don't know what to do with that information. I feel like this is in the way. I feel like I need to be able to move it somehow. Like, close it back shut. But I can't drag it. And the eyepiece is not revealing anything yet. The only thing I can zoom in on the sides are these little metal plates that I use to get the screwdriver out. Just to make sure, go look over here, make sure nothing else changed. Sounds like the seas got rougher out there. It's kind of storming and spooky out there now. Doesn't look like anything over here changed. Just the anchor to give us that star piece. This doesn't look like it's changed at all. That doesn't open anymore. There's nothing new about that piece. So I feel like it has to be over here somewhere. Just like yesterday, where I accidentally just looked over that one little detail. I'm sure it's something small like that again that I'm just not seeing. And it definitely has to do with this, because I feel like getting these to line up is going to do something important. But the big question is, what exactly is it gonna do? Maybe it's not gonna work until this inner piece gets going? It kind of looks empty underneath. I feel like I need to flip the clock back over. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. Oh, you know, looking at these, by the time I get this flip back over, this might make numbers. At first I thought it was maybe gonna make a word, but now I'm not so sure. Now it might be numbers, but how do I get the clock flip back over? So I put the spring in there, and I'm sure that's what it wanted me to do. But now, how do I progress? Oh. A winding key. Okay. See, it's always just some small little minuscule detail that is just hiding in plain sight. Okay. So now that that's up and running, let me look over here again. $250. See, I kind of figured that that was going to end up being numbers. Now, can I still grab the clock hands? Alright, so just making sure that I'm not a ding-dong here. 2. Spin it around. 50. And what would you like me to do with these buttons is the question. Am I supposed to stop these at a certain place? Ah, I am. And we found another type of key. Oh, you know, this is probably for the top. Yeah, that looks kind of the same. Alright, well it has one of these looking glass portal type things with some kind of picture. A building, maybe? Oh, a boat, maybe. Yeah, it looks kind of like the little model boat. A diamond-shaped metal casting. Well, seems like the box went away, so now it wants me to probably put this in the suspicious hole that just opened. Oh, here we go with that rune again that sent us through the portal the first time. Oh, this one is much bigger this time. Oh, and we found the next door. You have successfully navigated the secrets of the ship, yet this grim ordeal will become increasingly challenging. I wonder where it's gonna spit us out next. Oh, well. This is spooky and suspicious. Found a metal bar. Are we inside some kind of building, temple? Some kind of box over here. Looks like it's locked, probably gonna need some kind of key. Some sort of suspicious... It smells like burnt straw. Okay, that's oddly specific. I'm probably gonna need to know that. What is this? A small wooden handle. This looks like a crossbow. Oh, what'd it say? There's a gap where the trigger would be. Okay. So we're gonna need to find the other piece of that, probably. Make sure this doesn't go back on here somewhere. The metal bar did. Am I gonna have to fight things now? First puzzles, then fighting something? So, box, we have this suspicious looking crossbow, this creepy looking thing in the back. And, of course, the very obvious suspicious puzzle box in the middle. And it looks like that track only leads... I guess that's what moves the crossbow, maybe? So, let's take a look at this. And we have a note. Another room, another door, another room. Either you are as lost as I, or more likely you have forsaken me. Another room, another door, yet never a pang of hunger, nor the welcome respite of sleep. Another door, another room. I keep a tally in my ledger, but I can no longer count the marks. I count the pages. The writing keeps me sane. I tell myself so. I did not deserve this hell. He is slowly starting to fall apart. Oh? Pierce the eye. Okay, so I'll probably have to use the crossbow to... Wait, where was that written? Can I only see it from that side? I'll probably have to use this crossbow and, like, aim it at that creepy eye. We found a small token, okay. Interesting. Alright, that no longer moves, so we're probably finished with that. Something... Looks like these should probably... Oh. Move, yeah. I'm not sure why these move, though. Am I supposed to line them up with the symbols somehow? If so, I'm not sure how to get them to move. I'll probably have to come back to that. Doesn't look like I can zoom in on any other piece there. We got a little gold tower, okay? There's a small slit at the top of the box. Does this open or interact at all? Because that seems pretty suspicious. Oh, this kind of has... It said there's a slit at the top of the box. This kind of has a little slit design at the bottom. Maybe this goes on top? Maybe not. Okay. Hopeful thinking. Let's see, what's over here? This was the side with the runes. Can I use any of these over here? Nope. Okay. What are these runes wanting me to do here? Is there anything on this side I can touch? Oh, that took me all the way back over here. There is a lot going on this time. It did say that it was going to increase in difficulty. Found a length of string, okay. That's probably for the crossbow. Is there anything else I can zoom in on this box? Or just over here in general? Just making sure that if I drag these over, nothing lights up that it interacts. Not quite. Alright, so that did go on the crossbow. We are slowly getting this thing ready to fire. But the question is, what exactly are we going to fire from it? It's not like they're just gonna give us bolts. What's over here? Why did it let me click on this? What am I looking at? What exactly am I looking at? Just kinda looks like the floor. I don't see anything special about it yet. Can I zoom in on any of the lamps at all? Anything on this side of the wall? I don't know where we're gonna find straw or anything to burn. Looks like that's all that goes there. Oh! There we go. Well, let's see, I'm gonna have to rearrange this a bit. And get those in their correct slot. Oh, and now I have the trigger mechanism. Nice. One more piece for the crossbow. About to fight my demons the good old-fashioned way. Oh, they did. You know what? I didn't give them enough credit. They did just straight up give us a bolt. Now, if I can learn how to aim... Wait, how do I get the string to draw back? It's not gonna do me any good if I can't... Ah, there we go. I just had to manually pull it. Makes sense. Now, get this lined up. Ooh, well that music is kind of spooky. Alright, so that's definitely next. Are we finished with the crossbow? Looks like it. Looks like I can no longer interact with it. So, what kind of new spooky thing did this just undo? Looks like something should fit on the end of it. But I clearly don't have what it is yet. And I can only twist it one way. Okay, what is up here? I see a once mighty people brought low by these heathen invaders and their plagues. They look to their priestess for the will of the gods, but the jaguar and the feathered serpent speak to me no more. The crystal of our ancient mothers is being summoned. I would speak to them. Now, what exactly... What is this? Oh. Well, that moved. Oh. Looks like there's a piece missing, it says. Oh. Well, this doesn't seem good. Pretty sure I shouldn't let this thing get me. I don't know if there's some secret to this. Oh. Hmm. Okay, I understand I'm probably supposed to lead it in here. Maybe. Oh. Oh, it touched me. Okay. Alright, I just had to use the little sliding thing to my advantage. And we found some sort of small key. That is a suspicious looking key. It's got like half a gear sticking off of it. So is this all with the box there? I'm sure there's something also suspicious going on with this mirror that I'm gonna have to do something with. There's something inside of it. So... I don't know what is inside of it. I can't get to it yet. But this key might go to the box over here. Oh, that's why it had kind of a gear piece on it. Because it has to turn both sides. We have a large stone block. What else is in here? I'm sure that can't be it in a box this big. bound to be some other. There are strange metal sockets on the inside of the chest. Okay, so I'm sure something's gonna have to go into it. Oh, I wonder if this goes on that handle. Kinda looks like the same shape on the end. But what did that do? Oh, that's violent. You trying to break open the wall here? This is the most destructive puzzle I've had so far. First we get to shoot a crossbow. Then we get to break open a wall. Now we got the shard of glass. Okay. This is definitely the only thing it looks like it could fit on. Something in here I'm supposed to see with the mirror? Some sort of building? Because that's definitely not what the box looks like. And there's two little things on top of the mirror. I don't know what turning those does. Using the eyepiece does not change what I see in the mirror. Can I equip the eyepiece and look at this paper again? Nope. What does it want me? I'm sure I'm gonna find those runes somewhere. The message about pierce the eye is gone now. I guess because I did that. Still not sure what these circles are supposed to be for. I'm sure it's a hint to something. Let's see, I probably can't... Nope, I can't interact with this anymore, can I? Make sure I'm not missing something else with this mirror. Just looking all around. Nope, it just looks like this little box temple thing. that isn't actually over there, so that's definitely gotta mean something. Doesn't look like I can click on anything on the mirror except up top. So there has to be something to tell me which 2 runes it wants. So, Jaguar, Feathered Serpent, Crystal. Those are the only objects. I don't know if that has to do with anything. And I haven't seen anything like that so far. Alright, what else have I not interacted with? I gotta find what those runes are, what it wants. Since this is already fired, there's probably... Oh! Wait, can I do it again? Okay. Can I re-interact with it again? How far can I turn this? Because I already did the thing where I shot the eye. I'm not sure if this is just here. In case I missed, it lets me interact again. Wonder what happens if I shoot it again. Nothing. Just to make sure. That there's nothing else. So I can still fire it. In case I need it for something else. That means I might have to use it again. But for now, it doesn't really do me any good unless I can figure out what else it needs. So there are some sockets that I need to put something in. Gotta figure out where this little tower goes. I'm sure the tower has something to do with the little building. I can look at this. Last time I had a little stone thing I could look at, I had to break it, so maybe I'm gonna have to end up breaking that one as well. This seems to be a very destructive puzzle. You see it, you break it. So I haven't found anything I can do with this side of the box at all. And there's just these little circles on this side. And the little X's. Like, those are carved in. But I can't really do anything with it yet. There's still the little slit on top that I can't quite do anything with, and I pulled the tower from here. And I think I already did everything I can do with this side. Doesn't look like there's anything else but the mirror. This looks like a little tower that should go to that building that doesn't actually exist that I can't get to. I wonder if there's a way I have to, like, make it real? Well, I'm just kinda trying combinations here. Definitely pretty sure I was supposed to find that somewhere and not just try until I got it right, but you know, sometimes. Oh, what's it say? Perhaps something could fit on this ridge. So something's probably gonna have to make that turn. Oh, this is probably what those X's were for. It's clearly a gem missing from here. So we're definitely gonna have to find the other missing gem. Did this change the note? Oh, there's the peg for the tower. An ornate ancient dagger. Okay. Definitely kind of looks like a spooky dagger used in some kind of ritual. There's just that on that side of the box. Anything on the front I can do. Kind of lining up some doorways and stuff here. Nicole, hi! How are you today? And Halfbane, hello and welcome. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we just keep making doorways and progressing down here. Oh, I missed you too as... We should. Yeah, that would be fun. I know I say that, but I don't often do anything. I'm so sorry. Wow. Okay, so We got those runes, so it probably wants me to put those runes back in the mirror. Oh, this lit up now. But why did it light up now? Definitely gonna have to change something so that it lines up. I'm not sure if it just lets me zoom up here, just where I had to place the peg. Oh, I love what you do! That's so sweet, Nicole. Okay, so I'm still missing whatever it wants to fit on that ridge, so I guess what happens if I put these runes in the mirror? Oh, it changes it back to the normal box. Alright, alright. So now I bet this goes here. Oh, well that's spooky. Alright. Got the gem and the small effigy. Spooky. So now I'm definitely gonna have to find my way back. Back through the mirror. If I can remember what it was that made us go through the first time. Because I have already forgotten what it was. So now I'm just kind of spinning because I forgot. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Now we go back to the little temple. Go back over here. Place this gem. Can I only press two? I figured I was gonna have to press everything that wasn't lit up, or where the little X's were. No, I'm not so sure. Because after 2, it just turns off no matter where I click. So maybe there's something else I'm missing first. Oh, I just had a kind of dark little idea pop in my head. So we have this little guy, and he's made of straw. And it said down here that it smelt like burnt straw. Oh, that's... We're gonna catch him on fire, aren't we? Aw, poor little guy. Not sure why we're gonna do that, but we are. That is just his fate. So... Still gotta figure out how to open this. We need something to go on it to make it turn. Probably some sort of handle that we're probably gonna get when this opens. But I'm really not sure what to do with that. I mean, I could just leave them lit up, but I don't know what good that's gonna do me yet. There's nothing else on this box I can interact with yet. Because when I'm looking at it, now it's just the normal box. So, let's see, did me lighting up those two do anything? Anything at all? Did anything change? Not really. Because this is clearly mapped out, supposed to be where the gems are lined up. But lighting them up didn't actually seem to do anything. Like, I clicked the two just to leave them lit up and see what would happen, but doesn't seem like that really helped. I don't see anything else that really changed about it. But I'm sure that has to be the next step, because now I don't have anything in my inventory. I still need this box to open and give me whatever's probably inside, that whatever secrets it's holding. So there has to be something about the way this is lined up with the gems. The corner, the side, the second. But why? So let's see, it was this guy and that guy to get back. Corner, this one, and here. Oh! So yes, it was just touching just those three. I see past lives, future lives, impossible lives. And we found the piece of flint. So we're probably going to use that to catch the poor little guy on fire. Did this change anything yet? Not quite. Oh. Okay, well, we did that. That just opened up a whole bunch of, somethings. Let's see, I probably need to do something with this. Is this loaded? Yeah. The fact that I can use the eyepiece and the crossbow at the same time is probably important. Ooh, okay. That opened something new. I am blind as my reflection. Our gods do not live here. This way brings no salvation. This path is not for my people. I shall seal them from it. I wonder... At first it was talking about the priestess. Now I'm not so sure if it was her leaving notes. A metal object with a star shape at either end. What does that do? I don't see anything really changing with it. I can't zoom in on it. Well, one step at a time. One step at a time. Let's go place this in the box and see what happens. Well, what did happen? Oh, the top piece came out. A metal shard with a ridged hole at its center. So, let's see, do I still have the little temple city over here? I do. Now... Oh, just very gently gotta make them all line up, maybe? I am not sure. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now I probably have to line them up with their own pieces. Oh, well, this doesn't seem like a good sign. We have an actual human skull. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We are in here messing with stuff that we shouldn't. We are definitely gonna break this skull and unleash some voodoo that we should not be letting out. But here we go, doing it anyway. Man. I feel like we should not have done that. Here we go, we're gonna open another door. I feel like this is just gonna keep getting worse and worse as we go. Oh, that one had something written above the door this time. You handled yourself well in the temple. May your good fortune be a light as you navigate ever darker chambers. So last time we had navigation, then we had reflection. Oh, so yeah, no. The name above the door actually meant something. Now we're kind of in an office this time. Interesting. Kind of like a camera? Real old school camera, probably needs like a bulb or something in it. Can I click on anything else? Not yet, it seems. The lens is missing. Yep, we're definitely gonna need to put something there. Not sure if that's gonna need a bulb or powder. I don't know exactly the age of that type of photograph. I see several notes I'm gonna have to interact with. Well, there's a viewfinder. Probably goes on the camera. Bailey and Sons, lawyers to the shipping trade. 13th King George Gate. What is that? Westminster? 5th of March, 1883. Miss Margaret Cox, I am writing to you for the final time before I begin the proceedings I have brought to your attention. Since my brother's disappearance, you have attached yourself to my mother like a leech. For her sake, I would prefer this to be quiet, but you are a charlatan and a fraud, and I will expose you as such if I must. Leave her be, or else the paper has offered me a full page. Robert Bailey. We got some family drama problems. Got a wine glass here. The temple. The ship. Time. No. Death. Home. Science and stars. The button is missing something. So we have like some tarot cards here. Maggie Cox, 17th Franklin Court, London. For Simon Grayson, aka the Great Khan, what has become of you? You know I can tell when you're lying. I was the only one you could never fool. I know you have it. Have you started playing without me? It sounds magnificent. This pressman isn't going to leave me alone, and you owe me, Sal. Since when can you resist putting on a performance? We'll be pioneers. I'll be at the Lion at 9 o'clock. You'll be there. I know you. Mags. Interesting. Can I zoom in on any of the pictures up here? Well, that wasn't what I was looking for, but hey. I'll take it. Small key from there. Looks like I'm gonna need a second one of little knob or whatever that is to go there. Looks like I'm gonna need the second half of the... oh! I'm probably gonna have to open these in some kind of order. So there's probably gonna be a clue to this somewhere else in the room. There are fingerprints here, but not sure what for. Oh, this is a movable key. That's probably really relevant. But I can't seem to touch those fingerprint plates yet. And I can't zoom in on that. It says something about Miss Margaret Cox, which is the person we're dealing with. What's this? It says it has a strange shaped lock. And this is not the key for it, maybe? Unless these need to, like, go out to the sides or something. Maybe it's something else. But this key definitely has to go to something. Oh, that looks kind of like the guy we saw the first time that gave us the hint in the photograph. So this guy definitely has something to do with everything that's going on. Alright, well, I can't seem to interact with anything else yet. But we can put this lens in. We got a small metal handle. Ah, now we're opening the camera. But now what? can no longer interact with that. Although it keeps zooming me back in directly there, so I'm not sure. Well, that definitely did something. Oh. So, messing with the camera opened up something new over here. Looks like a part is missing from the typewriter. Infinity. There we go. And there's puzzle boxes within puzzle boxes within puzzle boxes. Why would I expect anything different? Oh, these have numbers on the sides here. I don't see anything in these drawers. Maybe I'm only supposed to line them up to a certain place? I know when I was looking at this note on the floor, there's like this little 5, or V, whatever it wants to be. Oh, here's something else. Let's see, it looks like long one, pointed one, other one. I need the short one to go this way? Nope, it needs to go straight out. What does this give me? Well, this looks like the piece I need. Oh. For the front of the drawer. Okay. This is like one of those little uncover the picture puzzle type things. We got the metal symbol. So we definitely already know where that goes. A long metal lever. Oh, there we are. Do I know my alphabet? That's the better question. Oh, there we go. Start a new line here. F I N I T and Y. Hopefully that's what I needed. Infinity, we began at home, staring at the stars. So much to discover, so little time. Oh! Home, stars, discover time. Okay, so... Home and stars. But... that's still missing something. Well, I got the clue about... I'm missing the stars card, though. I don't see what opening these does. I gotta figure out what to do with this box as well. It looks like I should be able to take it out or move it. But I'm not able to yet. Moving the drawers doesn't seem to interact with it at all. And I still don't have anything new in my inventory yet. I can't go over to the fireplace. I still don't have whatever this cabinet needs to be opened yet. And looking through the lens doesn't do anything yet. Still missing a piece for that. There's nothing I can do with the front of the camera yet. I think I've discovered everything on the side. So there's something I need to do with the switches. And there's something I need to do with the back of the camera. No kind of runes or anything in the room yet. There's still something missing from the table itself. And putting those together gave me that one piece. That didn't change anything. So I'm gonna have to figure out what kind of pattern it wants there. These drawers are empty, but they want... It has to be something about you pull it out to a certain number. It's gotta be. The only number I've seen at all is a 5. Which means there has to be more numbers somewhere else. But I have no idea where. Make sure I'm not crazy. Make sure there was no number in here somewhere. No number on the photograph. I can't zoom in on anything else. Make sure there's no number on the table. Because I feel like I'm gonna need 3 different numbers in order to solve that. Nothing there. The lion at 9 o'clock. I don't know if that's relevant. Something about a performance as well. I'm not sure if they mean like just putting on a show type of performance or like an actual music type performance. There's no instruments in this room that I can see with it being lit the way that it is. Phoenix, hi! Thank you for the mustache. I can't interact with any of the lights. There's nothing just glowingly suspicious going on. Take another really good look at the camera. Make sure there's no numbers written on it anywhere. None that I can see. No problem. How are you? Oh, I'm good. How about you today? Carlos, hi! Long time no see. How are you doing? And let's see, I can't... There's nothing to look at through the lens. We got the hint about the home and the stars and time. But I can't actually do anything with these cards. I can't move them around any. They can only sit just in the place they're already sitting. So I have no idea how to progress that. I miss you, where you've been. What do you mean? I've been here every day. I'm here live at the same time every single day. I don't know what to think. I don't know what these drawers want. They're empty and suspicious. Don't know if I'm supposed to put something in them. I can't get this box out Definitely looks like it has something on it that needs to be solved, but I can't get it out of this cabinet to solve it. Oh, let's see. Ah, the book. The book has a 2 on it. So we have a 5 and a 2. Okay, that is definitely getting somewhere. I don't know what else. Like, I feel like I need to stop it in an exact place. Aha! I just had to figure out what the last one was. Oh, now we have the light bulb for the camera. Happy gaming. I'll see you later. Alright, Phoenix. Thanks so much for stopping by. Oh, there goes. There we go. Now there's the ball. Oops. Oh, that doesn't quite line up. Oh, now we have the stars card. Okay. Good, now we can go place this on the table. We're gonna get this reading done before you know it. But it's still missing something. Of course. Alright, well, we got that part figured out. Home, stars, discover, time. We still gotta figure out what this thing wants. When we opened it, they were all facing the same way, so I'm sure it's gonna be some kind of pattern. But no idea what pattern yet. So, might as well go ahead and put the light bulb in the camera and see what happens. Oh. Well, they did some sort of little seance, and they all disappeared. That's not great, not a great feel. Alright, so we started at home, looking at the stars, and didn't have time. Voyage. Can I take these cards back out? Because I was just guessing. There we go. Put them back where they belong. Oh, I wonder if I have to go type Voyage. G and E. For the voyage, countless ships bore us triumphant to a hidden temple. It was at home you proved a shallow friend. Alright, so this time I was close. So we need ships, temple, home. Oh, there's another funky little symbol on that side. Just making sure I check everything out real good. Alright, so we have ships, temple, and home. Having another little seance. Summoning the ghosts of the past. Endless. All right. L E double S. Under these alien stars, I courted only death. I am saved by science, my muse. Oh, up, up, down, 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 up. That has to be with this. Okay, so let's see. Up, up, down, up. Up, up, down, up. Up, down, down, up. Oops, wrong thing. Aha! And we got our last card, I think. Yeah, that's the last card. Okay, so now can Big put it in its spot here. Now let's see. Something about, I know we needed stars and death. What order did we need that? Stars, death, science. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Stars, death, and science. Enter. And hope. P and E. Go. The null graced me with time for a dozen lives' work. Now death returns to take his due. The null graced me with time for a dozen lives' work. Now death returns to take his due. Okay, so null time death. We don't have a null card, but we do have time and death. So I am definitely missing a card there. I know what I need, I just don't know where what I need is. And I don't have anything in my inventory to open any other drawers or anything yet. This is the same exact symbol that's on the cabinet. Oh, the bell fell off. Oh, it turns. We took the clapper from the bell. Oh, it has like a little hinge on it, I guess? Oh, that makes that funky little shape. And we got a brass dial. Let's go see if this opens this as well. Trying to open up the cabinet here. Try to get this book open. Oh, the decorative plate. Okay. Not what I was expecting inside of there. Oh. That opened up something new. There we go. Alright, let me put this in here first. Oh, the whole thing turns. Except the middle. K-H-A-N. Khan. That's what she called him. Oops. Okay, apparently I can't stop twisting until I get it correct. Or else it's just gonna reset it. Oh, I accidentally went past it, so I might as well let go. I messed it up. Wow, this is picky on where it wants to stop. Definitely gotta try not to spin it too fast. Here we go, finally got that. Ah, there's the null card. Alright, well that looks like everything in here. All that's left to do is to put the null in its place. Oh. Well, that's not very happy. Well, it brought me over to the cabinet, but what do you want me to do with the cabinet? Is there something I'm missing here? I thought it would have to do with this photograph. Like, I'm sure somewhere I probably need the other piece of the photograph. But where is it? And this closed now. This is open. Doesn't seem to be anything else interactable. I can't push the button anymore. So that didn't change at all. It's still there. Man, the candlestick got thrown all the way here across the room. It was not happy about what was going on. Make sure there's nothing else on the box to interact with. I feel like this is the last thing we need. And I'm just missing one little piece. There's no word here this time. So, and it didn't give the other cards back. So I feel like we're done with that. So I feel like all I need is something to do with that photograph. But what do you want me to do with it? I don't have the piece of it. And it's not gonna interact if it's not complete, I guess. The glass blew out of the door. But I can't look around on the floor. So one of the only things I haven't been able to touch this whole time is this photograph up here. Or this news clipping. Contact your deceased loved ones, Miss Margaret Cox. Oh, maybe she was, like, the medium. I understand now. That's why this was going on here. And ever since something happened, the medium... her brother's disappearance. Robert Bailey's brother disappeared. Maybe that's the guy we're chasing this whole time. For the final time before I begin the proceedings... Since my brother's disappearance, you've attached yourself to my mother like a leech. So he wants to expose her because he believes that she's a false medium. I'm gonna report it to the newspaper. Well, we see how that worked out. Looks like all of them got taken into the null. So I don't know. It took me over to the cabinet, so I feel like there's got to be something on the cabinet I'm supposed to do, but honestly, I really don't know what. Because none of the other books were interactable except for that one that got pulled out. Oh, the fingerprints! That's right, that's right! I forgot there was another slot over here. What did that even do, though? I'm not sure it was movable, but what was the point? I don't see that it changed anything. What did that change? Anything? It had to. I feel like I'm so close to knowing the answers, the secrets, the mysteries. But all it is so far is misery. My goodness. Well, every time I get stuck, it has always seemed like taking a little break was always the best answer because it just gives me time to think about everything that's gone on. Try to find if there's anything new. So, you know what? I will, in fact, take a little break and come back to this because I was live a little bit longer than normal today. Just because, I had some free time on my hands, it felt good. And I will take a little break. I will think about what to do next. I feel like we are so close to solving the end. We just have to figure out that last little detail of what to do with the cabinet and the photograph. But I will think about it and I will come back and hopefully solve it tomorrow. I hope to see you all there. So I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you for the comments on YouTube and over on Reality. I will see you guys later. じゃあ、またね。